What's good, everybody? DJ Technoressa here, where I'm not behind the DJ decks. I'm talking about tech, games, and more. So, I want to go ahead and do this video because I did not get to do the best controllers to pick up for Black Friday, but I wanted to do something at least for Cyber Monday because they did release me from the hospital. I'm out during the weekend. So I wanted to bring you a video for Cyber Monday at least. But this is got a little twist. And that twist is that this is stuff that I would actually rebuy myself. So let's start off with the PXN X8. I love this thing. So this controller, luckily it's right here, is basically a flat box style controller, but it's a little bit bigger. So it's about the size of a standard arcade stick. So it flip nice on your waist, but it's not as heavy as a standard controller. So you can still take it to tourneys and stuff like that. Now, I know a lot of you like just standard buttons for everything. I'm a fan of T-Mod. It's just how my brain works. I don't like having reverse up and down and all that stuff. So I like T-Mod arcade sticks, and this thing works very well. The switches, I will say, has a little bit more of a throw on it, but other than that, once you adjust to that, this is a very good controller, and you can get this thing for the fraction of the price. Because I paid like $60 for this thing, and right now it's on sale for $29.99. So definitely take advantage of that. All right, now we're going to go to, if you need a pro controller for your PC devices. When I say PC devices, I mean handhelds, laptops, or your gaming desktop. This is probably the best pro controller you can buy right now. And that is the 8-Bit Do Ultimate Controller with both Bluetooth and 2.4 wireless. So you get both options. They do sell this controller with just Bluetooth, and they sell it with just 2.4. But this is the ultimate with both. You get all the functions, Hall effect sticks, turbo functions, all of that, and a couple of back buttons, and the charge dock. And I paid for mine originally almost like $70, and it's on sale for $47.99. I know some of you saw my 1 year later video that I did last year. If not, I can link it up in the cards right here. Also, everything that I am talking about will be listed in the link description below. So that way you can easily click and help your boy out, because I need it now. I really need it now. But yeah, so there you go. 8-Bit Do Bluetooth controller, really good controller. And you don't have to get this controller just for your PC devices. It's also, you can use it for your Switch because it does have the Switch layout as well. Now, if you need something a little bit more affordable, like say this year you ask Santa to give you money to build like a gaming PC or a gaming laptop and all that, you just need something affordable to get you started on PC gaming, this is the controller to do it. I'm happy that the Amazon finally got it into the store, because I had to buy mine from AliExpress. So this is the EasySMX X05, and it's a really, really good controller. Like, I've been daily driving this controller over even some of my GameSir controllers lately, and I really like it. To be honest, I've only really switched out this controller if I want something more of a pro feel, but if I'm not playing something die hard like shooter-ish or something, this controller works fine. And as you can see, Amazon has it on sale for $23.99. However, I want you to pay attention to down here. There's your coupon. You can get an extra 8% off on this controller. So take advantage of the coupons and go ahead and do that. It's a great controller, works very well, and like I said, it's been my daily driver lately. So I I use it a lot. So it's a great controller, and I definitely give recommendations to anyone out there that has a Hall effect controller to definitely use that as a good controller. Now next, we're going to change it up for a little bit, and y'all know I work on PCs, so if you're out there and you're a tinkerer out there, you need a screwdriver set, here you go. Here's a nice little professional magnetic tip screwdriver set for $7.99, and you can't beat it. Now, will this screwdriver set do everything? No, but you know, for something that you could throw in your bag and you can have it with you on the go, just in case you're out and about and somebody asks you, hey man, I'm having a problem with this. If you have it in your bag, you can whip it out and start getting to work. I love having versatility. Like that way too, if you really think about it, you can leave your big professional set at your office or at home, and then you can have a quick set of tools that you just take with you while you're on the go. And I definitely recommend this set. The only thing I can say that's a caveat to this set, because I have several like screw sets, and this one, like I said, it doesn't have everything, but the one thing I wanted to, the case kind of slides, which is really nice, but it doesn't have a way to save bits, but you can still use it as a bit holder. So I go back and forth between this and another screw set that I have, but the other screw set is not on sale for Cyber Monday. So the other screw set I have, it has a built-in on the case little grids, and the 4 touch points are magnetic, so you can save your screws. This one doesn't work that way, but you can still save the screws, but they can still slide because they don't have a grid webbing. So that's letting you know so you can make an informed decision. All right. So now, next thing is sound. And you know your boy loves sound. I actually have not done the video yet. I actually bought this to make content for a video. And that video was, and I'm gonna still work on it probably when I get out of this boot, is basically, can you DJ off of the cheapest speaker set out there? Now, I could give you the answer right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I want y'all to see the video. But I had bought this set a while back, and I will say, for this itty bitty little set, and it's USB powered and everything, I would not waste my money on anything else unless you're ready to get something like nice studio monitor speakers like I have at this desk. But for like my DJ setup in there, which these speakers used to be part of my DJ setup, but I didn't feel like moving my speakers back and forth, so I bought another set of speakers. For the DJ setup that I have in there, these speakers, they get the job done. And when I make the video, when I finally make the video, I'm going to show y'all some tips and all that, because I know some people are like, bro, there ain't no way in hell you want to get enough bass response and all that. There's some tweaks and everything that I have to show when I finally make that video. But the fact that you could get this speaker for $37.85 is already very affordable as is. You can get it for under $50 or at $50, but at that price, it's really great. So, but yeah, be on the lookout for that video. I got to recover and all that, but once I recover, I'll finally make that video and show off how I DJ with these speakers and some tips and tricks and stuff like that. All right, next is something that I've recently bought, and that is this Movo Mini Duo wireless set. So I bought this for my Canon M50. I would have listed my Canon M50, but the M50 doesn't have a cyber Monday deal because they're no longer selling the M50s. They want everybody to go to the R50, but I don't have an R50, so I'm not going to recommend something I don't have. I'm going to recommend stuff that I do have. So I have an M50, so there you go. So this actually works very well. Two caveats about this little system. So you have to charge each dongle and you have to charge the input plug. So some people might not like that, but it's a little nuance. It is what it is. The other thing about this Movo system that I think some people don't like, and it's depending on your camera manufacturer. So I have a Canon M50 and I have the original Canon EOS M. When you plug that into the audio port, you kind of see how in the picture they got it up and down. I can't have it up and down. I have to have it kind of wow. I can't have it vertical. I have to have it horizontal, because otherwise it rubs against certain parts of the camera body and I won't get a good contact on the lead right there. So sometimes I have it like that, or sometimes I have it like at a weird angle like that, so it won't move and pop out. So there is a flaw to the design depending on your camera manufacturer, but for the price to get some wireless lav mics, you can't beat that. Like, it works very well. I've actually I did a video recently where I used those. So yeah, I like it very much. I'm gonna be honest, like, despite the caveats and all that, I would rebuy this, even knowing that it has issues with my camera and all that. I would still buy it because that is way affordable for the price to get you started, to save up to maybe like a Rode setup later, just to get you started. And then eventually when you get the money, you can buy a nice Rode wireless setup. There you go. So hey, it is $39.96, and you can also, if you don't want to do the Cyber Monday deal, get it used for $23.02. So showing that to show you can save money, even though you can buy one new. If you're willing to do it used, you can do it used too. All right. If y'all see me pause a lot like that, I'm starting to get like a little congestion in my head. So that's why I'm pausing a lot. So actually I got this one backwards. So let me do this first. So I own not one, but two of the Anker Powerconf C2K webcams. And actually you're seeing the quality right now because I'm using one of them right now as I shoot this video. But the only thing I'm going to recommend that I don't have, only because I saw they recently came out with an update to a 4K webcam. And this one is the C310. And this one's also on sale, but not as cheap as the other one. So this one is $79.99, where the other one is $47.99. Maybe I need to reach out to Anker and see if they'd be willing to send me out the new one to review and all that, and compare it to the two 2K ones. But I'm gonna be honest, I like the 2K ones. That's all I really need. But you know, some people might argue 4K future is all of that. But I love the quality out of these things. I love that they have a built-in privacy filter so you can close them up. You know, for those, hey, we gotta be paranoid about stuff nowadays. You can get hacked from everywhere. So you can close the camera up and all that stuff. And I'm going to be honest, these cameras are fantastic for the price. Like, yes, you can go and get like a Logitech Brio and all that stuff and get like really nice like gamery specs and all that. But you'll be paying like $100 to $200 for all of that. Whereas these, 50 bucks and they get the job done. Like, I really am impressed. Anker did a good thing with these webcams. Like, these webcams are freaking fantastic. And all you really have to do is, once you get the camera set up, do a little bit of color correction so that way it gets you looking right. You're good to go. So yeah, I definitely recommend, and if you're interested in the 4K one, grab the 4K one as well. So there you go. Next, streaming gear that I always use. Now, I have the original one, but unfortunately they do not sell the Mark 1 anymore. Now, they do have the, what they call it, the Neo, which is like their affordable set. And you can get these in different colors, but I think only black is on sale. I could be wrong. Let me check. White is on sale too. So you can get the Elgato Stream Deck MK2 for $19.99, which is not bad. Like, I've seen them going on sale a little bit cheaper than that, but for Cyber Monday, that is not bad. And I use it a lot to switch profiles and all that. And so what's funny is I have it set up on the setup that I'm using right now, my Mac Mini. But eventually I'm going to pull that and move it to my PC and start using it there. But yeah, I have this as my switcher on my Mac. And the next product I'm going to show is kind of my switcher for my PC, which I would actually argue that you should start with this first before actually getting the Stream Deck Dart MK2. And that is the foot pedal. So I recently bought this at full price. I paid 90 bucks for this thing, but I absolutely love it. So I don't hate it. It's right down there right now. But you can get it for $59.99. And this thing is a hard thing to get to. So I would argue get it while you can, while it's in stock. So I don't know if Elgato is planning to stop making this thing or what, but I will tell you this thing is nice. So what I like about the pedal versus the switcher is the switcher, this hand has to lay right here, and I have to remember the keys by point if I'm not trying to glance over and look at what I need to press over. Whereas the foot pedal, I can just press on buttons with my foot, and look, I'm still looking at the camera. Yeah, I'm doing this weird motion, but at least my eyes don't come off the camera while talking to you. So that's why I argue you might want to go with a foot pedal first. You can set up basically two transitions, like maybe like your wide shot with you, and then like maybe a scene like what I'm in now, where it's like your face and you gaming, and then the other pedal is like one of your like be right back transitions. But you know, you can set it up any way you want, but you could trigger 3 actions from it, which is really cool. And it helps you keep looking at the camera versus, oh, I gotta look over here and be like, all right, which thing I need to hit now, and then come back. Yeah, you're not doing all that. You're staying focused on your camera. So definitely get you a pedal. It is $59.99 versus paying the 90 bucks. I would definitely say it's worth it, because now actually having one, I absolutely love it, because you're more, the scenes that you're switching to a lot, put it on your pedal. So that way you can just keep the story going and engagement going and everything. And then the other scenes, you can have it on your Stream Deck. So there you go. All right. Was that it? Oh, wow. That was it. I thought I had something else, guys, but that's it. All right, guys. If you like these videos, go ahead and give me a like. Go ahead and hit some of these affiliate links in the bottom. They will all be provided. Until next time, peace, love, and now I can do full love. And stay excellent, my friends. Alright. I'm gonna go get me some water. Even though I gotta hop in the kitchen, and I'm not looking forward to that. It's what it is. Alright.